Hello! Hello, everybody. We're live. We're live. Hello, YouTube. How you doing out there? Hello, everybody. Hi, hi. Oh, I see a Zervik joining the group. You're my most reliable teammate as of late, Zervik. On DBD, anyways. Why do I say that you're the most reliable teammate? Because you're here all the time for DBD. You're always here. Okay, let's give out shout-outs. Let's do shout-outs. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Muglag. Hi, Zervik. Hi, Chip. What's up, Chip? Hi, Unique. Razorbacks are still mad at you, Unique. I said Mugly, right? Hi, Mimi. Hi, Luke. Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Hi, Derbs. Who else do we got? Moonchild. Hi, Moonchild. Goose had to go to bed. Good night, Goose. Cerberus. And who else? Nino. Wait a minute. Nino's here. Or Nino was here. I thought Nino's supposed to be on a trip. Where in the world is Nino? I said hi to you multiple times, Chip. I said your name like 2 or 3 times. See what I'm... Hi, Shimizo. Alright, Unique is going to join us. They're adding a new survivor that rides a gator next patch, Unique. I always have somebody who says that. Swanzo, you didn't say hi to me. Unique is the new survivor. It's okay, Chip. It always happens. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Comes with the territory. That's what they tell me. Alright, they don't tell me shit. That's just what I say. Nobody tells me shit anymore. I'm the last to find out. Yeah, Mikey's going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mikey. Timmy. Work is dumb. My work is dumb. You know, Michael Myers made Dead by Daylight, I think. So, Michael Myers was the very first licensed killer that Dead by Daylight ever got. The first. And I think if they wouldn't have got the Michael Myers license, I don't think there'd be a Dead by Daylight right now. I think the game would have died and there would have never been a Dead by Daylight. On the bright side, the perks that Mikey and Laurie Strode have will become base perks. And so for all the people who are like upset about tunneling and stuff, they have no excuse for not having access to Decisive Strike anymore. You will have access to Decisive. They're going to change the name. Well, that's the other thing. They always change the name. I don't know why. Why the hell do they have to change the names? But, yeah. What is Decisive Strike going to be called now? Stabby Spoony? Do you have Stabby Spoony equipped? No? Well, stop mentioning about tunneling, okay? Hi. Oh, there's Christian. Christian, how are you doing today? Did you have dinner and what did you eat? Do do do. All right. Mugly is a watermelon. Fell off the truck. I found him on the side of the road. I saved him from Adachi. Adachi was going to explode him with rubber bands. I said, no. No, Adachi. Yes. No. Oh, that was somebody else? Who? Thank you, Mug. I appreciate it. Mugly, Mugly, Mugly. And then you go on the wall, Mugly. Right on the wall. Oh, that's what they're going to call it? Will to live? I kind of like Spoony Knifey, but okay. Knifey Spoony, but okay. Will to live. They should call it... What is Stabiffle going to be called? I'm going to miss the name. Stabiffle. I mean, it just rolls off the tongue. Stabiffle. I remember when Stabiffle was good. Chucky? You think it's going to be a Chucky? Look, we're readied up. We're waiting for a match. Unique! Thank you so much! A Winter Heart. Thank you so much, Unique. I gotta add you to the wall. Gotta get you on the wall if you're not already. And the hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. They always, anytime they lose the license for something, they always change the names. Why? Hell if I know. And then they become base kit. Unless it comes back. And then when it comes back, it's not... And then they undo it. The Biffle used to be just flat out good. We're waiting. Let me switch screens. Look, we're waiting. Hi, Chase. Yep. Bye-bye, Mikey. We gotta get Unique on the wall. If you, I don't see you on the wall, Unique. We gotta get you on there. And I gotta make sure there wasn't anybody before the stream started, too. Sometimes people come in before the stream and they'll get memberships and stuff. Christian. Did Christian answer my questions? Let me look. Okay, for dinner, Christian had leftovers. That's what Christian had. Fix your game behavior. They said no. They said, give us the Labor of Love award. That seems like a weird name. See how they run? I think I could have come up with a better name than that. They should, you know, they should have perks based off of like horror memes, right? Like there should be one that's called "I'll be right back," because you never, if you're ever in a horror movie, you never say "I'll be right back," because you are fucking dead. You're dead. Get out of here. It's over. Nobody says "I'll be right back" and lives. Friday? What is Friday? What is Friday? Corn? I don't like corn. I used to like corn. Oh, ooh, what the? My mouse quit. What's up with my mouse? My mouse is. I don't know. My mouse dying? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I don't like cold wind. And that's why I don't like corn no more. I've been traumatized by getting cold wind like 4 times in a row. What is Friday? Unique? Hi, Sunny. We played your favorite game yesterday, Sunny. It's your birthday? Alright, we're gonna have a... Alright. I'm gonna have to put happy birthday on the stream, and I'm gonna have to put your name on the wall. We're gonna have to do, we'll have to do some stuff for you, Unique. Oh, 3rd place? That's not bad, Christian. Cool, 3rd place. What was your score, Christian? The killer? It's a trapper. Don't you hear all the traps going off? Snap, snap, snap. Snappity snap. Right. Don't step in the tall grass, brother. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, he got through! He got through somehow. How did you fit through there? Trapper been losing weight. Trapper been losing weight, brother. He gave up and left. Come back! You come back here and chase me. Right now. It's like that Charlie clip. Get back here so I can get away from you. Or what is it he says? Get back here so I can get away from you. Something like that. No! No! Got you baited. Bad trapper! Bad trapper, bad trapper. What? Oh, he's going to... I was like, where the hell's he going? Shit. You guys are dying quick. Nope. Nope! I need the nope sound effect. Nope. I screwed that up, didn't I? You know, we're doing Dead by Daylight on a vertical stream, which means more viewers. Like, if I was doing this horizontal right now, I'd probably have half the viewers. It's just the way it is. YouTube is all about vertical content anymore. People are always like, Swanzo, why do you make vertical content? I don't like vertical content. It's like, well, talk to YouTube about it. You know? You know what I'm saying, Vern? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? You know, I realized Ernest was like the first streamer, kind of. Think about it. He was like the very first streamer. Because he always talks to Vern like people talk to chat. You know what I mean, chat? Let's go, chat. What is this over here, chat? Except he said Vern. Know what I mean, Vern? We're gonna go over here, Vern. We're gonna do this, Vern. We're gonna break this killer's ankles, Vern. Know what I mean? Houston. Well, because if I don't make vertical content, YouTube won't share my videos or my live streams. YouTube said, "Thou shalt make vertical content, else thou shalt have no views." And you know, what am I gonna do? Who am I? Who am I to argue? Know what I mean, Vern? From now on, I'm gonna just refer to chat as Vern. I need one of those little AI bot things to talk to. Know what I mean, Vern? I'll name him Vern. Or CW. I could call it CW. Nope. I have nope, you gotta go talk to YouTube. Oh shit. Hey, Mr. YouTube. Like, there's a lot of channels that refuse to make any vertical content at all. And you know what's happening to those channels? You wanna guess? Starts with a D. D-I-E. They dying. They dead. I'm not saying you gotta I mean, you don't have to exclusively do vertical. You have to I think everyone has to do some vertical content now. I mean, you don't have to make everything vertical, but hi, Mugly. But if you're like, I absolutely refuse to do any vertical content at all, yeah, not gonna go good. Not right now. No! Unique! They killed the birthday boy. I'm starting to think my team likes the traps. They like it. Like, take my foot. I don't need it. I got another one. I got 2 feet. I don't need 2 feet. I died for the totem. Like, that totem is mine, brother. I'll go down if I have to. We're getting that totem. If you want to grow your channel, you should do at least a little bit. You don't have to do a lot. Do a YouTube short every once in a while, or maybe a vertical live stream once in a while. Just every now and then, get you some vertical content out there. Oh, son got their account back? Okay, cool. I mean, if you're serious about it. I know some people go, but Swanzo, I'm just trying to have fun. Well, okay. That's all right. You're just trying to have fun. Do whatever the hell you want. You know what I mean, Vern? What is the bro swinging at? What are you swinging at over there, bro? I'll just run to this one. Well, fine. I'll just run to over here. Whatever the hell this is. All right. You don't like me. I think all the bones are gone. All the bones. No hills for me. Get that gen then. Oh shit. Zervik, no! There's snow on it. I don't think Mugly knows 8 different languages. How'd that happen? Oh no! No! It was right there. Oh shit, I'm dead. My feet. My feet. But do you like turtles? I like turtles. It's funny when they do those videos like Where Are They Now? And the zombie kid is like a 50-year-old man now. Look at him go. Look at Zervik go. Looking for that hatch. No hatch for you, bruh. And you're injured. Means he can hear you from a mile away. Hi, Floof. What have you been up to? Yeah, you know what I mean, Vern? Where's the trapper at? Here he comes. He's gonna let you go, Vern. He's a nice trappy, Vern. What a nice trapper. He was like a Christmas trappy. And evidently you weren't on the bad list. You better not pout, you better not cry, 'cause I'm telling you why. Santa Trappy's coming to town. He knows where the tall grass is. Oh. The trapper was the Grinch? Did his heart grow 10 times bigger? Neon, I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been up to, Neon? I have peppercini peppers. What do you think about that? Mugly. Bugged! Bug is here. Hi, Bugged. I haven't seen you in forever, Bug. Bug, you got a membership. No! No, Neon. That's horrible. I'm gonna do something for Christmas. I don't know what. I ain't played Bubba in so long. I don't know if I know how to play Bubba anymore. I think Epidemi should take that over. Tell Epidemi he should do the Bubba Who Stole Christmas. I won't copyright him. He has my permission. Oh, am I not? Oh, I'm not ready. Whoops. Well, I'm going to lose. Well, so I'm on a contract that ends in January, right? So I've got like 4 or 5 weeks, and this contract's done. And they say they're going to hire me full time, but they still haven't done it. And it's like, you know, you're running out of time. If you're going to hire me full time, you're about, the clock is winding down. The clock is winding down. Who would vanish? Christian? Ah, he's still here. He's still here. He knows you, Bugged. Christian got 3rd place in a bowling tournament recently. Hi, Crystal. Unique's birthday is Friday. You didn't let him play Knifey Spoony? Pause? But your name says Crystal. Yeah, he can bowl. Christian has a grape bowling ball that smells like grapes. Why does your bowling ball smell like grapes, Christian? Okay, we'll collab for your birthday, Unique. Just understand it'll probably be a late stream like tonight, though. It'll probably be at 9 p.m. Is that... if you want to do that, Unique. Alright. Okay. Friday at 9 p.m. I will do a collab. Unique birthday collab. He wants to know if you're still his friend. Uh, mm, who are you? Christian said he's sorry, bugged. Uh, Christian, what did you have for leftovers? He's sad because you aren't talking to him. He wants to talk to Bug. Christian likes bugs. Hi, Matthew. You know, Christian works in mysterious ways. Let's just put it that way. I feel like nowadays when I play DBD, it's like I'm doing just chatting now. Because the queue times are getting so big. This is just a chatting stream with an occasional DBD match. Okay, have a good night, Moonchild. Hi, Matthew. You better not pout. You better not cry. Because I'm telling you why. Christian Woolfolk coming to town. He knows if you said the B word. Ah. Christian, do you like Christmas songs? Hi, Shimizo. You're in a match with Spirit. I always have Spirit. I have lots of Spirit. He's making a list, and he's checking it twice. He's seeing if you've been naughty or nice. Yeah, me too, Christian. Look at your message. Rival, you got 3 ad breaks every game. Are you talking about on my YouTube channel? Or what are you talking about? You got that many ad breaks on my channel? Do they really run that many ads on me? Wow. I'll have to see if I can get YouTube to calm down. You'd think they would, These pallets are horrible against, Huntress. What is going on here? Oh, she got me. On a British... Who? Gordon Ramsay? It's raw! I love Gordon Ramsay. I gotta check my audio levels here. I feel like the game's too loud. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Neon. Shoot, Christian's done 100-yard touchdown. What are you talking about? She's coming straight for me. Oh, that hit me? Oh, no. Gotta get out of here. Okay. I think so. Do. I mean, as long as you're both 18 plus, what does it matter? Do. I mean, the way I see it is, if you're both 18 plus, I don't care. I know a lot of people will say stuff, but other people will give a different opinion on that. I figure if you're old enough to be drafted, handed a machine gun, and get blown up by a fucking bomb, you should be able to do whatever you want. No! Leave me alone! Oh, she didn't! I'm surprised. We're both surprised that one didn't land. She's at the window waiting. Oh no! Ow! And people will say things like, power dynamics, power dynamics. Don't sleep. What do you mean, don't sleep? I thought I did pretty good. We lost bad though. I thought I was doing pretty good against the Huntress and my Lupin. I have this damn cough though. Christian, I need a lozenge. Yeah. I prefer the kind that don't taste bad. The kind that aren't yucky.
Next one's on me.
Some of them are nasty. It's like, ooh. Some of them you take them and like, ugh, I can't keep this in my mouth. What is this? What'd you do? Give me a mothball? I don't think this is logic. I think you gave me a mothball. You're trying to kill me. I was watching a YouTube video the other day about the bug apocalypse. Did you know there's a bug apocalypse going on? And when I was watching this video, it brought up a lot of points that I knew, but I didn't really think about it. So there's like a bug apocalypse going off on wiping out bugs, right? And the guy was mentioning how, like, fireflies are way rarer now. Like, you don't see fireflies nowhere near like you used to. I was thinking, you know what? You're right. I remember when I was a kid, you would go outside in the summer, and there would just be fireflies everywhere. And now you hardly see them. Stuff like that. Monarch butterflies. Used to always see lots of monarch butterflies around where I live. Now you rarely see them. I thought it was just like a regional thing, like for whatever reason they're just not around this region anymore, but no, there's like a bug apocalypse happening. And so scientists are worried that this bug apocalypse is going to have ramifications for people. That's okay, Glitched. You don't have to have bits to be here. I enjoy having you here. You don't gotta give me crap, man. You ain't gotta give me nothing. I just like having you here. Now, if you want to, that's great, but it's not a requirement. Pressing the like button is a requirement, so all of you people, press the like button right now. Christian, did you press the like button? Mm-hmm. Get back here so you can get away from me. What message? Am I gonna just... Oh, these are randos. Oh, whoops. Well, one of them is a YouTuber. Arturo Cash, YouTube. Do you know who Arturo Cash is? They might be a big-time YouTuber. Alright. Unique. Where's Unique at? Unique is gone. You feel like I would be a VR chat? So I never really got into VR chat. And the main reason is VR chat has like a completely different character model. Like I don't know, I'm going to start talking some crap. You might not know what the hell I'm talking about. But 3D models have bones in them. And the bones are what makes the models move, just like your real bones. And like the bones and stuff in VR chat are like totally different. And it's like a pain in the ass. It's like, I don't want to redo everything just, you know, I was like, I don't want to have to do 2 versions. I don't want to have to do 2 versions. I've thought about doing more VR chat though. I've debated it. Although if I did VR chat, it'd probably be more like... I would probably do more like it's a place to hang out while I do just chatting. That's kind of what I have thought about doing. I'll just do just chatting. while in VR chat. That's what I thought. Because it gives you a somewhere to like walk around and do stuff while you talk, as opposed to just guy at his desk, you know. You won his baseball jersey. Who? Whose baseball jersey? I mean, jersey for what team, though? What are we talking about here? Like Chicago Bears? You know, the Athletics? The Mets? Oh, it's for your school. Well, usually you have to date before you can ask that. Isn't that the way it's supposed to work? Uh... Um... 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 You're scared? Hi, Zolter. Yeah, you can join. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get in here before the match starts. We're not doing custom matches, Eric. Zervik, 17 months. Good, great. Googly boogly. Let's get you on the wall, Zervik. Holy free holies. Does anybody know where I got that from? Holy free holies. I'll give you a guess. It comes from a cartoon. Holy free holies. How do I... What's the correct... Oh, Zoltar. I'm sorry. I'm out of it, Zoltar. Zoltar. What have you been up to, Zoltar? I haven't seen you much lately, Zoltar. Or maybe you have been, and with the stupid name thing, right now I don't know that you're here. I need to use a different build. I've been using this build too much. Zoltar! We got you on the wall. On the right. Far right. Kind of in the middle. Well, thank you, Zoltar. 17! Oh, Shimizu wanted in? Okay, we'll get you on the next one, Shimizu. Sorry. I didn't see your message. Here, I better get the bot up. People. We're starting to get a lot of people wanting to play, so... I better get the bot. are gonna. All right, if you want to play, get on the wait list. A laughing disco. I got a laughing disco one time. Oh, Christian said good night. Good night, Christian. Good night. Mimi said good night also, Christian. Charlie, thank you. See, there's a laughing disco. Thank you, Charlie. Big Charlie is here. It's Charlie. Christian, have a good night. I read your last and finally message. Okay, Mimi, Christian, say goodnight. Have a great sleep. Man, what is going on over there? Oh, shit. They're almost dead. Are they getting tunneled out, or what the hell's going on over here? Snowballs. Oh, they're getting cat. Oh, what the? What is going on? What's going on in this match? I always say Mimi's name. Mimi's name all the time. You know, the worst they can say is no. I would say the only reason not to ask would be if you think it would somehow, like, cause you not to be friends or something. You went to a parade get together? What? You shouldn't be scared then. They might say no, but you know, what is the saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Is that how the saying goes? What? He gave you flowers and chocolate. He practically already asked you to date. That's the way I see it. Look, if a guy gives you flowers and chocolate, that's basically him saying, let's date. I mean, come on. That's my opinion. What do you got? What does chat think? What do you think, Vern? The guy brings flowers and chocolate. Does that mean he wants to date? What do you think, chat? Yeah, see? Leon agrees. Like, I don't think a guy is going to buy you flowers and chocolate if he's not interested. At least in the moment, anyways. You know, at least at that particular moment. Now, if you wait a month, maybe he won't. You know, maybe his opinion will change. Need that bone. Them bones, them bones. You got put into chat GPT? It makes you feel short? Are you actually short? Shit. You know what I've noticed is that... Have you noticed that people act like there's only tall and short and there's no such thing as average? That's something I've noticed. Is a lot of people are like either you're short or tall. And it's like, you know, there's this thing in the middle called average. You know? I've seen guys that are like, who are like 5'9" get called short. I'm like, bro's 5'9". What do you mean he's short? He's 5'9". He's short. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? uh, like, so if you're, so at least in the United States, it might be different elsewhere, but like 14% of the United States population is 6 foot or over. So if you're 6 foot tall, you're like in the top like 15-20%. And a lot of people act like if you're not 6 foot, you're short. Like you have to be 6 foot or you're not short. And it's like, dude, 6 foot tall, that's like talking like 14% of the population. Mm-hmm. You're 6'1". Your uncles are all 6. So my family, there's no short people. There's people that are like average, and there's people that are tall. In my family, we have average height people and we have tall people, but we don't have. There's no short people. Who is this joining? Oh, is that Shimizu? Is that Shimizu, or who is that? We got room for 2 people. Who's next up on the list? That's Zervik. And Shimizu. Shimizu. I knew a guy once that was really short. He was like 5'2", something like that. And he was talking about like how it's super hard. It was super hard for him to date and stuff because he was 5'2". And I was like, I told him, I said, man, if I was you and I was that short, I would move to a different country where people are shorter. There's countries where people are just normal, like it's normal to be shorter. Like I would just move to one of those countries. You're 5 foot. You know, at least for at least if you're, I guess if you're a straight guy, because it's women that make such a big deal out of it. So if you're a straight guy, it's hard, because women don't want to date a guy who's like really short, for whatever reason. Maybe the women in the chat can explain it, but not being a woman, I don't understand it. So Mimi says you're just being picky and bitches. And these are the same. I've seen where, well, yeah. I watched this show about dating coaches, and they had this woman on who was a dating coach who said she quit being a dating coach for women. And they're like, "Why did you quit?" And she says, "Like, because at least in the United States, so I can't talk about elsewhere." She was kind of like, a lot of women's expectations are just out of whack. Like they want a guy that's 6 foot tall. Okay, that's 14% of the population right there. So you just on that alone, you cut it down to 14% of the population. And then you got to think of that 14% that are 6 foot tall or over. How many are in prison? How many are married? How many of them are old as hell, right? Because I'm guessing you're not going to want to date grandpa, etc. And, just on that. And then they want a guy that, like, makes 6 figures also. So, like, now you cut it down even more. Hi, Ryan. What's up, Ryan? How's the little kitty cat doing? But if you look at like say gay guys, it seems like gay guys aren't as picky as women are. I've noticed. If you just look at like, if you have any like gay friends that date a lot and whatnot, it seems like they're less likely to have these weird requirements. Oh, I'm not ready to. Oops. Ryan is gonna play? Wait a minute. We're missing somebody. Shimizu, why aren't you in the group? Shimizu, wait a minute. I gotta cancel. I think we're waiting for Shimizu to join, right? Shimizu. Shimizu. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and ready up. Jeez, yeah, we've been sitting here waiting for Shimizu, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, Zervik has to go soon. Okay, so there'll be another spot opening up. Ryan, you want to join? Oh, Shimizu's still in a match. Moonchild, I thought you were already in bed. I haven't played Outlast Trials in a long time. Okay, your pets. Gotta keep the doggo happy. The doggo and the catto, the danger noodle. What are you going on about? A doggo and 3 cattos. And a danger noodle. Where did you get your danger noodle? You don't know what a danger noodle is? You don't know about danger noodles? A snake. A snake. A snack. Damn, these queue times are killing me, Holmes. I could handle a snake if it's not venomous. So I'm the kind of person like if I see a snake and I know it's not venomous, I don't give a shit. I'm not scared of it. Or same thing with spiders. If I see a spider, I'm like, oh, that's a wolf spider. that's not dangerous. It doesn't bother me at all. But like, if I see like a copperhead snake, or I see like a black widow or a brown recluse or something, then it's like, oh, then it's like, no, keep it away from me. It's venomous. A huntsman spider. I don't know. I've seen a lot of spiders. I don't know what the hell their names are, so maybe. I've seen a lot of spiders. I don't know what the hell they're called, so maybe I saw one. Like, but like my grandpa before he passed away, before he passed away, he was scared of all snakes, period. It didn't matter what it was. Gardener snake. Even like a gardener snake. It's like, bro, it's a fucking gardener snake. It's scared to death of you, and it's not poisonous. Or venomous, or whatever. Dude, it's like, why are you scared of a damn gardener snake? And it's easy to, like, it's easy to recognize. It's not venomous. I don't think I've ever seen a gardener snake bite anybody, either, for that matter. Ooh. Like, gardener snakes are scared of you, An Australian spider? Oh, fuck Australia. Australia's like the ocean, but drier. Like, everything is dangerous. Everything wants to kill you. That person. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Go, bro. Where's your axe, bro? Sid? Sid the snake? Jake the snake? Rango? Isn't Rango a lizard? Pretty sure Rango's a lizard. It just takes one bullet. One bullet. What's he say? One bullet is all it takes. Something like that. He's a chameleon? Oh yeah, Jake the Snake, duh. Landon hates snakes. What have you been up to, Landon? Say goodbye to Mikey. A Diamondback. Son of a bitch! I can't ever do this, Jen. It keeps exploding. What about rattlesnakes that have a machine gun? Killer is Springtrap. Hi, Michael. Where was your wallet at, Charlie? Was it like in your pants, in your dirty clothes, or it fell down behind the seats in your car, or it got put in the laundry, it got washed? Oh, it was at work. Left it at work. A Miles Morales wallet? I didn't know they had wallets like that. I have one of those, what are they called? Ridge wallets? Or is it Ridge wallet? I have one of those really small wallets that you press the button and your credit cards come out of it. You know what I'm talking about? It's very minimalist. Little button. $2 months, Landon. Oh, do you have one like that too? Nope. He didn't count on the fact I had live. That hit me? Bull crap. I got robbed. I need to get a new one. I've had it for a long time, and the little button doesn't work as good as it used to. So I stopped using money because... So I have a credit card that is 3% cash back on everything, no limits. So I pay for everything with that credit card, and then I just pay it off. What are they buying from Xbox? What is going on, Landon? I don't understand. Who's buying what? Someone stole your credit card? Well, just you need to call the credit card company quick so that you get your money back. Hi, Fireboy. All right. Well, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. What, they stole your credit card? Yeah. You need to report it quick. I would be calling them right fucking now, dude. You wait too long, you won't get your money back. They'll say, well, you should have reported it sooner. Too bad. Here's the other door. I don't remember. What is the origin of Fortnite? Why would I put an air tag on my credit card? If I lose my credit card, I just call them and say, shut the shit off. And if somebody bought stuff on my card, I tell them, give me my money back. Them taking Mikey out, I really don't care because they ruined him, in my opinion. They changed Mikey, they ruined him, so you know what? I don't give a shit. Take him out. He's just a tall pig now. We already got a pig. We don't need 2 pigs. You know, that's my opinion. We don't need 2 pigs. One pig is enough. All right. If anybody wants to join, we have 2, count them, 2 open spots. All right. All right, I'm gonna ready up then. Charlie, you gonna play? I've been waiting for Shimizu for forever. I can't make him join. I can't make you join. It's gotta update, yeah. Stream will probably be over before you're done the updating. Bunny. The bunny. Puckwe. Puckwe's online. Puckwe. You guys know Puckwe? This one guy, tryhard. His name is Thomas. Thomas is hilarious. I'm amazed that Thomas doesn't get more viewers. Thomas is funny. But he doesn't get shit for viewers. And that just shows you how bad... He's on Twitch, though. That just shows you how bad Twitch is. Thomas the pterodactyl. Oh, I didn't see a join request. All right, let's back out. Back out. I didn't see one, but... Great. Back out, back out, back out. I didn't see one come through. You're going to end up doing a match by yourself if you don't back out. Choo Choo Charles. Choo Choo Charlie. We're going to do it on Charlie's birthday. We're going to do Choo Choo Charlie on Charlie's birthday. I'm saving it for that specific reason. I choose you. I remember when I was a kid, we would have this thing we do on Valentine's where all the kids would bring Valentines and give them out to the other kids. And I always felt bad for, like, the, I don't know what you would call them, the oddball, outcast kind of kids. Whether, you know, whether it's because they were, like, super ugly or whatever, right? They're just kind of like the outcast kind of kids, whatever. They wouldn't get any. And this crap at school is so cruel. Like, it was like, look at that, bro. He got, like, 2 cards. Like, poor dude. It's like, I can't believe the school does this. It's cruel. Look at that guy. He's ugly as fuck. He ain't getting no cards. All you doing is making him feel bad. You're just making him feel awful. I mean, dude already feels bad. Look at him. He's ugly as hell. Now you're making it worse. And then the kids are gonna, like, mock him. You only got 2. You know how kids are. Kids are gonna rub it in, you know. Like, what fucking teacher thought that shit was a good idea? Horrible crap. I don't know about nowadays, but when I was a kid in school, the teachers did the most horrible, fucked up shit. We'll get a match one of these days. I need to see what I can buy with these bone shell thingies. I should probably look at the blood web thingy. The Hound Master item? Nobody plays fucking Hound Master. Take that shit out of there. Blood for the blood god. Salt the wounds. Is that a new perk? You stopped caring about what, Shimizu? Mm-hmm. Oh, Valentine's Day? Oh. Is dating that bad in the Philippines? I don't know what dating is like where you live. I sometimes have people, like young people, ask me for dating advice, and I won't give them any because I feel like what worked for me, I don't think you can do that nowadays. Probably get canceled. Probably get canceled. Pat, bro, I can't tell you. I'll get you fucking canceled. Um. mm, 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 mm. All right, we're on Boba. What is this place called? Zoba? Udoba Landy? Udoba Landy. Hey, they could. Hey, that's a good idea. They could add. Oh! I wasn't sure if that was a pig or a Michael Myers coming at me. What is going on? I'm like lagging or something. You know, it used to be. I don't know. I don't know what things are like now. Like it used to be, dating was heavily centered around like drinking and bars and stuff like that. As far as just meeting people, and like young people nowadays, like they don't drink or anything. They don't go to bars. They don't drink or do any of that. So I don't. It's like I don't know where they supposed to date at or. Are there any young people, really young people that date? Where do you go? Cafes? But can you go in a cafe and just meet new people? Like, usually if you're going to a cafe, you're going there with someone you already met. There's a such thing as non-alcoholic bars. See, I don't drink, but I would still go to the bars anyways, even though I don't drink. That's how you met two of your exes? At a non-alcoholic bar? I don't think I've ever seen a non-alcoholic bar before. I mean, like, I don't drink, but I would just go to a normal bar and I just wouldn't drink. It's, you know, they had sodas and other things, you know. It's not like you have to drink at a normal bar. That was just where it used to be. That's just where you met people, you know. Bars, pool hall, stuff like that, you know. Alcohol centered. Yeah, and if you don't drink, people love you because you end up being the designated driver, you know. At least they did me. It's like, okay, well, you're the one who's going to drive then, you know. It's like, I don't care. I'm not going to drink anyways, you know. Now I don't ever go anywhere nowadays. I've entered hermit mode now. I've entered a hermit phase. Hi, Hey Bell. How you do it, bruh? You don't want a party hat? What do you got against party hats? Where'd that Mikey go? Somebody's got to get chorizo. What about the boba tea shop? There's only one. Where I live. There's only one good place to get boba tea. But yeah, at least where I live, like cafes aren't a place to meet new random people. It's where you go with people you already know. Oh shit. I was hitting the space bar. I'm lagging or something, bro. I'm seeing weird stuff, and like, I was hitting the space bar and the pallet wasn't dropping. I think I'm lagging. Yeah, I had a lot of boba tea when I was in Singapore. Yeah, where do you young people? Because it seems like young people aren't into bars and going out to drink or anything like that. At least that's the way it seems. That's the way it appears to me. And so I'm kind of like, so where do they go then? Alvin, what's up? What's up, Alvin? I'm on death hook. I better just do gens. I was about to go over and get into that get involved in that mess, but I need to be careful. I need to do gens. Well, you know, I can tell you one place that's good to meet people. Probably not people to date, but a good place to meet people, at least around here, is like at the local comic book shops. Like if you're into like Magic the Gathering or anything like that. Or if you're into like Dungeons and Dragons or yeah, Magic the Gathering or anything like that. You're not, I don't think you're gonna meet many people to date that way, but you can meet new people. Hi, Mikey. You're playing Mikey? Mikey is going bye-bye. Critical Role? That sounds familiar. What is Critical Role? Parties? Critical Role is like D&D? What about Pathfinder? I think I like the... So, I'm familiar with stuff like D&D and Pathfinder through video games. And at least from a video game perspective, I think I like Pathfinder better. But I haven't played like actual D&D or actual like pen and paper Pathfinder. Cerberus is turned into a hermit. Uh-oh. I always see these people playing D&D on streams, and I've thought, I could do that. I have a pretty good voice. I think I could be entertaining. I'm good at making up shit. I'm pretty good at making up crap. Charlie's a DM? Yeah, around here, if you're looking for a D&D group, you just go down to the comic book shop and hang out, and you'll find a group for D&D. Look up Legend of Adventress. Those guys are hilarious as hell. With like there's one of the characters is Bitsy. What, Bitsy and Chuckles are the funniest shit. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Legend of Ventress or something like that. Chuckles and Bitsy are hilarious. Fireball. Are we talking about drinks? You order a fireball? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, Bell? Hey, Bell knows. Yeah, Mikey and Derek. They played Chuckles and Bitsy. Yeah, I saw stuff like that, and I think, I could do that. I could be a part of something like that. I could do that. I can do voices. I can make up shit. I'm expecting a pig to jump out at me at any moment. I haven't seen that one. Oh shit. See, I told you. I knew there was going to be a pig coming out at me some point. That gen was almost done, too. No! I'm too young to die. I'm Quentin. Oh yeah, that one's funny. Yeah, the Mace takes damage every time he laughs. Because he laughs all the fucking time. He laughs at everything. Well, Mace is the one who killed Chuckles. That's the origin. That's the origin of Chuckles. Is Mace killed the clown. And the clown came back as a ghost to haunt him. That's the origin of Chuckles. And Mace killed a bunch of clowns. He killed Bumbo. Chuckle. So there's more than one clown besides Chuckles. There's also like Bumbo and a bunch of others. Mace has killed a lot of clowns. And Chuckles always jokes about the Honk Legion or something like that. The Honk Legion coming for Mace. Yeah, Legend of Ventress, I think is what it's called. All right, I'm gonna end here. It's what time? It's 11 p.m. I've got work in the morning. Like I said, I'm hoping that things calm down at work and I can get back to my normal schedule on streams. But right now, it's just work is killing me, man. Killing me, Holmes. Why they gotta fire that one dude? All right, thank you for being here, everybody. I love you all, and have a good night. Did you see the gorilla one? I think there's gonna be a gorilla. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.